Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I got a great show planned for us. We're going to be looking at some Indiegogos and having a fun time, okay? Maybe if we also have other stuff planned up. So let's go. But first, while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show off some of my artwork, okay? Let me go over here. And let's see. All right. There's the black and white part of my artwork. I might do some work on my, do coloring as well, but I'm currently doing some stuff right now. Let me get this artwork up. I might as well do this. Here's this cover I've done. Here's one of the first covers. It's of my variant covers. Welcome to Booger Burgers. May I take your order is what he's saying. It's a parody cover and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty much fun like that. See, the Scumdogs have just been banned from sports and they're working at a burger joint. This is before they become supervillains, and there's a story to it. You'll learn about it in my graphic novel when you read it. It's pretty much fun here. The cover is pretty good, huh? I think it's pretty good. Let's see. There's a black and white version. Here's the line art to the Violent 90s cover and stuff. Looks pretty good, huh? I've colored it pretty well in. So there's that. Now let me go up here and show off some more artwork. You can also do this. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get some of this up here first to look at. We need to do something a bit different. Over here. Here's this. All right. Here's the fully finished version of the Violent 90s cover and stuff like that. Looks pretty good, huh? Let me blow it up a bit. Looks pretty good, huh? Very nice. So we have that. I also have a few other things like here. Now here's the other cover you can back and stuff. As I've told you before, Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons. And this has most of the characters on it. Death Mug right there. The purple guy in purple is a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, as well as other villains from 80s cartoons. And his archenemy is Buick Starpoon, who's a G.I. Joe parody, as well as a parody of Buck Rogers and stuff, the Space Captain archetype. He leads his team in the Wild Ranger. His team in the Space Force is the Wild Rangers against the Scumdogs. You can see some of his other team down there. The bald guy with the gun is one. The guy over there with the mohawk is that's Roadhog, while the bald guy over there with the gun is Beach Pounder. Back there, the guy in that vehicle is Blast Tank. You can see him fighting the rest of the Scumdogs and stuff, so it looks pretty awesome. Let me get some more artwork up. Do this. Let me go over here. Let's get this over here. Oh, yeah. Another of the characters you'll be getting used to is this girl who works for Buick Starpoon. Who is Girl Friday. She's no Girl Friday. She's just there to watch him and the rest of the Wild Rangers do their job. I mean, the Wild Ranger, Buick Starpoon and his team do the good work, but they're idiots, and she's just there to watch them. It's Girl Friday for you. All right. So yeah, you have this man with really good cover, and you have other covers as well. The the burger joint one, as well as them basically chasing down my parody, those little purple guys here. You also see a couple of more scumdogs in the background, and this cover looks pretty good, which you can also back along with the violent 90s cover right here and stuff. Now, let's get this stuff up. This page come along pretty good. Let's see. Let me try to find it. And as I said, it looks pretty good, and you can back this cover. As I said, you can back this cover. Let's see if I can't. Here's this. There's this other cover. You can also, I've showed you it before. You see all three covers. Look, are pretty damn good stuff. Let me go back over here. Now let's go to here. I forgot to mention. Let me do this. Let's do over here. I forgot to mention. There's also Murder Mouth and Sloppy. Murder Mouth being the blue guy with the top hat over there, and the other guy, pink guy, being Sloppy. They're Death Mug's idiot henchmen. They're they're a parody of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, we also have these characters over here. Here we have Hair Mill Doctor, who's a parody of the Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe, crossed over with a hair mill musician. He's a mad scientist who rocks out. And we also have Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe, but instead of being like her, she's a party girl, so you're going to love her when you back my book, Scumdog. So when it's out on Indiegogo, please go back it. Now, been at this a while, so let me do this. Yeah. Here's Indiegogo. Let's check out some of these Indiegogos. Ethan Van Scaver's Cyberfrog Warts and All has made $362, $339, so that's good for it. It's very good. Now, let's see, anyone else watching us? Well, let me do this. Let's see. Got that. All right. Let's do this. Got that. Let's go look at this. The massive crowdfunding success of Cyberfrog Blood Honey and Cyberfrog 2 have led to curiosity about the early issues of Cyberfrog that I wrote and drew from 1993, 1998. Those books are scarce, and when you can find them, they're usually very expensive. I've taken the two earliest comics, colored them, relettered them, and released them to much success with Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales, but fans have called for a complete exhaustive collection, and I listen to fans. This campaign features a hardcover collection of every Cyberfrog project from those early years, unaltered, unimproved, just as they were originally presented, but in a much nicer format. That means the issues that were originally in black and white will stay in black and white, and the issues that were in color will be represented in the original color. The book contains Hall of Heroes Cyberfrog 1 and 2, Salamandroid Zine, Hall of Heroes presents Zeros, since 0, Cyberfrog 1 through 4, Cyberfrog Reservoir Frog 1 and 2, Cyberfrog 0, Cyberfrog vs. Creed, Effeminix 1 and 2, and every short story, interview, pinup, variant cover, and even putting the house advertisements in here. It's going to be as complete as we can possibly make it. Plus, I've done a new wraparound cover for it to make it as presentable as possible. And you can get it for $30. And look at that cover. Look at that artwork. Yeah. You can also get a junior executive edition, box edition with a thing to protect your book, and it looks awesome. And you can back just a regular book for $30. And here's some interior artwork. Awesome and fun classic coloring book is available for $12. Oh, but it will also be included in both executive book editions free. Ooh, not bad. Looks good. Looks very interesting, doesn't it, folks? Let's see. Anyone watching us? Doesn't look like it. Cyberfrog Warts and All looks like a great book. You can back for $30. You know, also get all Unifor comic books. You can, the new Unforgettable Tales book 3, as well as the black and white editions of 1 and 2, which is good. Right. There's also been updates. Maybe we should check this out real quick. October 15th, probably this. Oh, here's this. Hi, everyone. Thanks for making Cyberfrog What's An enormous success. It's way bigger than we anticipated, so we're adding more fun to it. That's what we do. We make shiny comics and fun stuff. Card binder. Here's the Brothers comic, Brothers card, or rather, team card. Look at this. First and foremost, we unlock the beautiful trading card binder for all hardcover backers. Everyone who buys a copy of What's All will get one. This is the cover art. It's perfect for storing and displaying the Cyberfrog trading cards that we've been sending you, and your free gift. Who loves ya? Ooh, trading card stretch goals. Secondly, for every 10,000 we reach after 10,000, you'll be receiving a bonus trading card. 310, Lily Owen, 320, 330, back to back. More cards will be not just reproach. Ooh. Let's see, they've already made 363. Yeah, they've already done that. Looks good. All right. Let's go and see some other stuff now. Let's see. No Man's World, Contract to Kill. All right. That's one thing. We have it down here. Here's Cash Grab. The Seer. Let's do this. Maybe just a moment. Let's see this over here. Let's see this. Raptor the Primos comic book. There looks fine. Let's see this. There's other comic books. There's Stomp. There's also not doing bad. The Lost Pages is made 28,412. Halted Harvest has ended, I guess. That can make it, I suppose. Too bad. What to do over here? Let's see. Earthworm Jim 2 comic plus black and white leather is made 127,517. 20 days left. It's done pretty well. Oh, we have someone watching us. Thank you for checking into the Scumdog's Kennel. Sit down and have some fun. I can do anything you want. Just leave a chat and we can look at it for you. We're looking at comic books right now, but maybe I should go over and look at maybe Disney Star Wars is dumb. There are a few articles there I would wanting to read anyway. Let's see. George Buick changed his mind. Lucasfilm. I hate what they've done there. Kanye West, Disney Star Wars isn't art. Disney Star Wars isn't art. High Republic. Let's see. There's a few other stuff down here. Liam Neeson was fans. Gail Simone and Heat. That's funny. There are a few articles. I think Kenny seems to. Yeah, we looked. Let's see here. John Beaufort, Trevor's story. Galaxy says has no resistance to labor unions. All right. Disneyland president, California's reopening guidelines is arbitrary and unworkable. Disneyland Resort Ken Patrick and the arbitrary state guidelines. We have proven that we can responsibly reopen the science-based health and safety protocols strictly enforced at our theme parks properties around the world. Nevertheless, the state of California continues to ignore this fact, instead mandating arbitrary guidelines that it knows are unworkable and that holds us to a standard vastly different from other reopened businesses, state-operated facilities, said in a statement. He continued, together with our labor unions, we want to get people back to work, but these state guidelines will keep us shuttered the foreseeable future, forcing thousands more people out of work, leading to the inevitable closure of small family-owned business and invariably devastating California community. But, well, it doesn't appear that their labor unions want to get people back to work. Disney layoffs target Star Wars Galaxy Edge cast members. According to a recent update regarding the 28,000 Disneyland and Disney World cast members that are being laid off, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge employees at Disneyland are being determinedly affected. Disneyland Resort has reached agreements with several unions representing cast members regarding their furlough and recall process. 11 unions fought to protect the seniority of the cast member they represent. But in recent news, the seniority of cast members have been affected if these see them transferred from one park to another upon opening of the newest land at Disneyland, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Those who transferred to Galaxy's Edge lost their scheduling seniority because Disneyland, Disney California Adventure are their own separate union contracts. Teamsters Local, shared. Teamsters Local had previously said that among the CMs represented by their union, nearly 2,000 CMs across Disneyland and Disney California Adventure would be laid off. But now it's been revealed that those who transferred to Disneyland from work at are losing their jobs. Based on the Teamsters union contracts, if a cast member who worked at Disneyland California Adventure event, Harris Galaxy's Edge located in Disneyland Park, then the cast member's seniority was affected. This means that those who previously had seniority at Disneyland Resort were in a way starting from scratch once they transferred to the newest land at Disneyland Resort, which opened in May of 2019. Reports state that transferring to work at Galaxy's Edge from a land within Disneyland like Critter Country or Fantasyland not affect a cast member's seniority at Disneyland Resort, but based on the union contracts from Cars Land and Disney California Adventure, for example, did. And that sounds bad. Chuck Wendig tries to revise history. I imagine he would, because he's that kind of an idiot. Let's go over here. Maybe go to Bounding into Comics. Let's see. New rumor reveals a powerful and dangerous foe will face Captain Marvel and Shazam, Fury of the Fury Gods. Vice takes issue with League of Legends' use of suffering as a person. She has no interest in the political reality that exists around her. Well, God forbid. Star Wars new. Let's see. Google Stadia creator director claims streamers need to play games. He's accused of ripping off Twitter. I imagine he is. His Stadia sucks and he's trying to save it, but he's probably screwing himself over. Green Lantern short list of Farrell Scott revealed one of Game of Thrones alum. Kotaku blames the underlying current of bigotry among gamers for cause for recent departure host. Bigotry, huh? Oh, bigotry. Among game, Screw you, Kotaku, because you're a bunch of idiots. I don't think I like any of these stories. Let's go to We Got This Covered. Let's see, anyone still watching us? Oh, we still got someone watching. Thank you. Have fun. I'm having some fun here myself. All right. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man have a son in the MCU. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man have a son, huh? Ryan Reynolds reportedly wants to return to Justice League. Shoots, huh? Stranger Things star shows Wolverine fan art, then deletes it. Marvel wants to do a Civil War II movie. Oh, a Civil War II movie? No, Civil War II sucked. Deadpool's cameo reportedly revealed. You're right. New Marvel book reveals what really happened. Don't like any of these stories. Word. Let's move on, shall we? Can go back to this in a moment. Let's see. We got this. We still have this over here. So there are General Grievous back at a Patriot. There's also this over here. Since the end of the awful Disney trilogy, has been asking John Boyega if he'd ever return for Star Wars, and he said he would come back to it now. Oh God, do I have to read this? He's basically being paid for it. He might not really come back to it. You see, he's an actor. He wants money. only thing here is that he's been because he's been in Star Wars and he's been in, well, the horrible trilogy that he was in. His career is basically over. I can pretty much say that. I can pretty much guess what this is going to do, and they're probably just paying him for his or something like that. Because I don't see any future for any of these guys or him who are in here. Let's see. Any other stories I can look at? Pando Lando. I hate this guy. Not Lando. But I hate the guy that they want to place Lando with. His seems about Star Wars. Should I read that? All right. Since the end of and what is John Boyega's answer when Very asked him? He said, "Why would he turn to Star Wars? You ain't going to Disney Plus me." The actor called with a laugh. So he wants to be Disney Plus, and that thing's falling apart. Ain't getting no Disney Plus. He says, "I'm watching it through, but I'll stay in the feature." As if everyone's going to give you a feature film. You do because give his character a feature film, and I don't think he's getting a feature film either because his career is gone. I think I just don't see any. Do you have hope? It's still told day maybe in an alternative unit. Would you come back for that? Yeah. Boyega, well, the great thing, I'm Mandalorian fans. Lucasfilms are doing very well with the TV show, so if they could do it in TV and do all the kind of stuff, man, I'd love to watch. So what happened between December 19th? He'd love to watch. He probably knows he doesn't have a career anymore, so he's trying to, if he gets on TV, at least he can keep acting. This is just him trying to watch his own ass. October 2020, in October, that caused John to change his mind. Did John have a change of heart? Did Disney lean on John to soften his tone? Did the Mouse offer John a deal for some new show? Did John have as I said, we don't know and doesn't look good. And John Boyega, as I said, they probably talked to him, and I mean as I said, this is Disney here, so their talking can be rather mean. Basically have him say, "Oh yeah, I'll come back." Doubtful. He's probably just doing that so because he is trying to watch for his career. He wants a future, something to keep acting, or at least maybe not live on the street. But I doubt it. All those guys who worked on the Star Wars movies are the Disney ones are basically have no career anymore. Looks like I lost that. Yeah, well, too bad about him, huh? Let's go back to over here. Maybe look at some more Indiegogos. Too bad. Let's see. There's Nine Devils, Pandemic comic book, Berserker still funds, Stomp 1 comic book remastered. There's Starlight Cats, which has made 49,577 with 9 days left, so it's done pretty good. Let's see. Limited to only 500 copies. Starlight Cats is an intergalactic action adventure 48 pages graphic novel. Photos of a blah, 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 little girl, cats alien cats trying to do stuff while aliens trying to invade the world as they try to find a big fish cat who is very super powerful. It looks like it's great artwork and the story is pretty good. All right. That's Starlight Cats. It looks pretty good. You can back it for $25, volume 1. Looks pretty good as well. All right, let's see. Anyone else watching us? Oh, let's go over here. What to do, what to look at. Jungle Captive 1, adults only issue. I'll try to keep the porn out of here. Let's see. Let's take a look at this trailer. Looks interesting. Gary Perkins, the writer artist behind last month's Vampire Apocalypse, and he's now alternating issues between Vampire Apocalypse and a real new title. Gary has had a long career in advertising, publishing, commission work, and has recently finally branched out to the world of comics. The defining feature of his work is undoubtedly the beautiful women he draws, and Jungle Captive's got no shortage. Unlike Vampire Apocalypse, Jungle Captive is adults-only, a title with nudity involved, so please be warned before you pledge. For those of you who would like your variant covers, those 7 of them, there's also an additional totally black and white edition that showcases only Gary's intricate line work, with it being colored by color. Not bad. Issue 1 is an enormous 52-page jam-packed, 46-page story of the variant covers. You're definitely getting your money's worth here, and the artwork is ridiculously detailed. Gary's an artist with a quest to fill every page with a realistic detail, which is especially evident in the black and white edition of the comic. Not bad. Looks good. And you can back it for $25. Jungle Captive 1 PDF, Div 1A and PDF, 10 USD. December 2020. Captive 1 printed comic book plus the PDF edition, 52 pages comic book awesomeness. Get it for $10. That's good. Plus shipping, of course. So that's a good, reasonable price for this book. All right, let's see. Anyone else looking at this? All right, we looked at this. There's Nine Devils. There's Cyborg USA. There's Tyrant there's Starfree.
Chris, and this time we'll be talking about a very special comic. Tyrant Comics presents Starfree and Dreamland, the 4th issue in the Tyrant Comics Presents series of comics. Every once in a while, a comic comes around that's just phenomenal. And this is one of those.
I'm going to move on here. Starfree. Starfree is an action-adventure comic featuring Alice in her debut adventure. Now on Indiegogo, the story of a girl with godlike powers. Alice would take on the forces of darkness and even save the world. All right. Okay, that's all I have to do. Shit. That's right.
Those stories. I think I really outdid myself on this one, as this book has just received major acclaim as something that people really enjoy. Starfree started off as a simple idea of creating a female character based on the terms of some of the other greats, such as Rakata, Karu, and Black Strife before it. Starfree sets out as a impeccable yet flawed female hero that tries to be somewhat, relatable, despite being set in the fantasy genre. Something remaining fairly well grounded, despite avoiding the hocus pocus and overly complex fantasy world nonsense that bogs down a lot of books in the fantasy setting. Starfree, in a sense, is something unique. Yep.
All right. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I explained what it is. Okay, it sounds like an interesting comic book. And it's made 270 of 500. It's got 17 days left, probably in its first 30 days, so this is pretty good. Hopefully it gets funded. It doesn't look too bad. Let's see about that artwork. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's go over here and see what else is there to look at. There's Cyborg USA. We can look at that. It's still backing. Now funding through in demand. Let's see. Let's see this. What else to look at? There's Plot Holes, still funding through in demand, 263, 907. And all right, it's this. Okay, maybe we should do this. Let's see, the Lost Pages, 20. Maybe you could look at that. There's Stomp, which has made 4,125. It's done pretty well. Stomp is a great looking comic book. The majority of the books Well, book is this will be a reprint of the 2013 Stomp comic book with the new story pages, revised dialogue, and a new cover. And as you can see, it looks pretty good with some great looking artwork. We have our character here who goes around kicking ass and looks damn good. Look at that, huh? Looks like a great book, huh? That's Stomp, one comic book remastered. Since I'm doing all the writing, coloring, and learning myself, I'm able to keep my costs low. So my primary funding goal is to cover the printing costs and postage for mailing the book out to backers. Fulfilling will be number one priority. After that, I can make enough to profit to continue creating new issues of Stomp. That would be a dream come true. Stomp is a superhero that I created in 1993 while I was in the Army, and it's always been my dream to make a comic book series with him, the starring character. In addition to claiming issue 1 for this campaign, I'm also working on writing and drawing out issue 2. With a few pages of issue 2 already drawn out, my plans to start a second campaign for Stomp 2 as soon as this campaign is successfully completed. And this looks good. A decent comic book with some great artwork. That's Stomp 1. You can back it for comic book $5 USD. That's good price. Stomp 1 remastered, $5 plus that. So that's very good for this. Let's see here. Anyone else watching us? No. Not bad. Let's go over. Let's see this. All right. I'm going to come for the Devil Angel and Kidding You. Let's do this. There's Warts and All. There's Steam Wars. Collection trade paperback. There's Ethan Van Scare's Silver Frog 2 Wrecked Planet, which looks very good. Silver Frog Wrecked. Oh, wow. It's nearly broken another goal, hasn't it? There's U.S. Assassin Book 2 Inner Zero Face, which is 9 days left. It's made 660.
U.S. Assassin returns in an all-new 50-page blood-soaked graphic novel written by Mark.
Let me try that again.
U.S. Assassin returns in an all-new 50-page blood-soaked graphic novel written by Mark Polton, co-creator of Graveyard Shift, featuring artwork by rising superstar Mike McMahon. New villains unite to take on Joe Knight, a story inspired by the Raid and Bruce Lee's Game of Death. Plus, learn the secrets of Project U.S. Assassin. Who is the mysterious Sensei Steel? All this in a book 1 reprint featuring his.
All right, looks pretty good. That's U.S. Assassin, Inter Zero Face. Looks good. The second issue in the series. And look at that artwork. You can back it for $25. Book 2 graphic novel, $25 USD. You can also back it for the original book for book Action Pack Book 1 and 2 for $50. That's good. You can also get the original cover for the original book for Triple Threat. That's $75 USD if you want to pay more money. So that looks all good right there. That's U.S. Assassin Book 2, Zero Face. Looks great. Go back it, folks. Now, let's see if there's anyone else watching us. Do that. What else to do? What else to do? Unhinged Entertainment presents Absolute Book 1. It's made $9,455, which is good. Only Death Can Save Us has only 6 days left, and it's doing well. It's done very well. We also have other books. We have Saving the World 3 comic book, which is done good. Now let's go up here. There's Cash Grab. Now we can have some fun here and stuff. We can read that sample we haven't done in a while. It's broken all of its stretch goals. 225 Heather Lith endorsed cover. I really want to get this cover. It's going to be, but I can't seem to. Looks very good. Oh, look at that artwork for Earthworm Jim parody thing. Look at that artwork. It's good. Very nice. Of course, there's these pages in here. And there's some more artwork. Looks very good. Yeah, Cash Grab looks like one hell of a great book, huh? I like to get this cover, but I can't seem to basically, I want to basically, I'm getting the regular cover, but I wanted to basically stop that and get this one. But I can't seem to basically do that anymore, sadly. I need to talk to Cecil about that. Oh, let's go to updates. October 22nd. Cash Grab is ending November 1st. Last chance. Endings, not bad. Right. All right, let's go over here. That's Cash Grab. Looks like a great book. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Let's sure look at. I could look at Only Death Can Save Us if there's been a few updates or something. Looks good. As you know, it's basically a good-looking comic book, like from the Bronze Age comics, with some great artwork. Let's see if they've done anything else. Look at that artwork. Ooh, very, very nice. Let's see. A 5,000 stretch goal, 1 Pestilence first character in an exclusive 4 postcard set. It's 750,000 stretch goal 2. War, second character in an exclusive 4 postcard set at 650, 500. Famine, the third character in an exclusive postcard set. It's made how much? It's made $808,000. All of them, these are coming to you, huh? Not bad. 11,000 stretch goal, 8 print, 15,000 stretch goal, 7 UV spot on the cover, 4-page backup story. I think this is its second 30 days. It's got, this is ending in next few days. It's probably going to go into demand, so that's very good for that. Let's see here. October 2nd. It doesn't look like anything new. All right. All of this looks pretty good for this book. It's a 60-page, it's a very 60-page story, so that's good. Go back it while you have the chance. Let's see. What else is there to look at? Oh, there's Shanu. Blood Count looks like it's been nearly funded, $405. Shanu is it made at $81,590. Let's see. It looks like a great book. Let's look at this trailer.
Good evening. Tonight's big story centers on the state of emergency declared this morning in Buffalo.
Between 4,000 and 5,000 cars said to be abandoned on city streets. Buffalo is still very much a city under siege.
Space's wind whips the snow into 30-foot drifts.
One of their
Hello tonight, 10 below zero. Get off the streets and highways as soon as possible.
That's the Shanu. Great-looking comic book that you can go back for $25. You have a choice of 2 variant covers, this one and this one. They are looking good. You have some stuff in here, and it all looks great. All right, we looked at that. Let's see. There's cash grab. Nathan Van Scare's Cyberfrog 2 Rooked Planet has made 1,998,172 and just continues to do more and better. So that's good for it. Let's see. Saving the World 3 comic book.
Hello, my name is Tonic Mo, and this is the Saving the World #3 crowdfunding campaign. Saving the World is a shared universe superhero comic, but with sensibilities and influences from alternative comics, especially from the 90s, like Milk and Cheese and Ghost World and Love and Rockets. Those were major influences, but when I decided to start a comic book series, I wanted to also include influences from my youth, which is superheroes and the more mainstream stuff. So I kind of, all those influences kind of came together, which became Saving the World. Since this March, we have released 4 different comics: Saving the World #1, 2, Lily and Wet, and now Saving the World #3. The series primarily follows the adventures of Kira and Nora, who wake up with superpowers, but they still have their everyday lives that they have to deal with. Kira works at a fast food restaurant, and Nora is struggling with a lot of her family and emotional issues, at the same time while having to fight big bad guys. And so the comic tries to blend those things. All the while, our comic Lily and Wet explored the greater universe that's around them. So they are basically the emotional anchor. And what I really wanted to bring to it was balancing out those the more high flying action ideas with real emotional gravity, and that's where Kira and Nora come in. With issue #3, we now have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles longtime artist Jim Lawson. He has decades of experience in Ninja Turtles, and we kind of talked and hit it off. And in Saving the World #3, he does the 18-page story called Big Burger, written by me with art by him. And it is this is the first story that really shows what Kira's life is outside of being a superhero, and so that's very exciting to me. It was something I really wanted to establish early on, so it's not just very exciting to me. It was something I really wanted to. This is the first story that really shows what Kira's life is outside of being a superhero, and so that's very exciting to me. It was something I really wanted to establish early on, so it's not just all based around the superhero aspect. And so this issue has a large emphasis on that. And then there's the follow-up story, which is somewhat more traditional superhero, or as close as I'm ever going to get, called The Witching Hour. And it is a Halloween story because Saving the World is a kind of chronological comic. So the first issue is on October 3rd. So now by issue #3, it's Halloween, and the series will continue on as you see month by month their lives changing and different situations happening like that. We have had a lot of support throughout this process, and we hope to only build on that so that we can really bring people a very unique experience that you just can't get anywhere else. And I think that's the most important aspect. We're not trying to recreate things that you could get at a normal store. These are things you just cannot get anywhere else. And I hope that you join us as we continue on this adventure. And if you ever need to reach out to me or have any questions or comments or anything, you can find me on Twitter at @TonyMo, or you can just message me through the crowdfunding campaign. I'm always open to communicate with everybody. So I hope you enjoy the campaign. I hope you're back, and I will see you next time.
All right. That was Saving the World comic book. Let's see. Early Bird Special, Digital Edition, Saving the World 3, Physical, 15 USD. Not bad. Huh. Okay, not bad. Let's see here. 45 minutes in. Let's find something else to look at. Fatal has made $85,401. All right. Blood Count 1, $405. Let's see. Oh, Replicator 3. Mutants versus Mutants Machines.
None of you are prepared. Prepared to do what it takes.
Ooh.
Prepared to do what it takes. You wanted a better world. I'm here to give it to you.
Replicator returns with 32 pages of glorious full-color art, including covers from Dan Fraga, Kanan White, and Rob Willis. If you're new to the series, you can also pick up issue 1 and 2 with art from Jawbreakers and Graveyard Shift 3 artist Aaron Alfecci. Replicator 3, Mutants vs. Machines. Back it today, only on Indiegogo.
That was Replicator 3, which looks like a
Graveyard Shift
book.
Versus
Looks like a great book.
Machine. Prepared to do what it.
It's made $19,000, and that's pretty good for this book. Look at that artwork. You can back it for 15 USD. Kind of white cover, not bad. And look at this, very good. As I said, it's about a virus that basically kills most of the population, but what it doesn't kill gives people superpowers. And we're living in this world now, and it just looks good. It's made a good amount of money. It's in its first 30 days, so that's another good thing. Let's see, look at these updates. October 23rd. What a crazy first week. We're sitting at 19,000, used it with 288 bears. Since then, we've at least 300 away from unlocking the 20,000 stretch goal. So I decided to reveal the next two goals. There are big A4 prints and not the mini ones. 25,000 goal added, Ghost Black and White print by Matthew Dalton. 30,000 goal added, Monster Record Black and White Pearl by William Rays. Okay, yeah. All right, pretty good. There's Dragon Rage, which is made 7,760. So let's get Earth the Kindling War tape, an 80s inspired space opera comic book. There's that. Tales from the Netverse. Hammer, a post-Ragnarok tale, is it fully funded? It doesn't look at Mary Machine Gun issue 1. It doesn't look like it. I really hope this book gets funded because it literally looks good. Pirate Queen has made a good amount of money. What to look at next? Tales from the Netverse. All right.
Tales from the Netverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Netverse and are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Milani, Rose, Zen, and other characters within the Natverse that you'll get to know and love in this prelude. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Kalita Rose stories, introducing you to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim-Poitier. Royal Rumble, colored by 7 Legions Michael Beacon. Also, Nat and Zed, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype. Arm up and fire off into the Natverse.
Looks like a great book, huh? You can back it for $25, or you can get for $50. You can get Tales from the Natverse and Blood Hunt. Well, $55. That's a good price for both books. Let's see down here. Well, 20,000. Natverse swimsuit special Ash Camp with guest artist Canal figure Carlo. It's made how much? It's made $4,957. $5,000. Fixed goals is 29 days left. It's made 5. Ooh, wow, it's getting closer to those goals as it is. 29 hours. Oh, it's got 29 hours left. This is its second 30 days, so that's pretty good. October 23rd, 2020. Upcoming giveaway. Hello, everyone. My friend, creator Runes, is going to give a, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My friend, creator, is going to give a few things for the physical book backers. Since we will be bringing back the series soon, some of you will be randomly selected to receive one of the full 4 issues set. It's a few other things. I will be giving away some other original art to backers who back before the end of funding. Executive sketch 1 concept art is set back the book. Every backing count for a chance to win some prizes during the live stream. Looks good. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go down here. Show more. There's Reality Hackers. Made 26 days left. Looks pretty good. There's Blackheart Manor, which has nearly been fully funded. Kozar Descendant of Madness has made $34,796. Wirehead.
Something is lurking in the Pocono Mountains, and it's coming for you. No one knows where it came from, or who it will get next. Wirehead.
Yeah.
This October comes a new tale in fantasy terror.
Yeah, looks good, huh? What? Yeah, Wirehead. Looks like a great book. It's basically, the Terminator crossover with a slasher movie, because this robot is going after these kids and stuff. That looks great. They fall into something there. Looks like a good book. Go back Wirehead. It's going for $8,000. It has 18 days left. It's already made $3,764 in its first 30 days. So I think it is going to be doing well. October 25th. 50% is in reach. The campaign is more than 40% funded with 19 days left. The support has been incredible, not only from you guys, but also from everyone who has shared. Wow, look at that. And look at this. Ooh. It was shared to retweet, mentioned, and even had the project on their stream. I'm also blown away by the fantastic fan art on Twitter. Check out some of them below. Help Wirehead reach the next level of success, and we will unleash our first backer bonus. Whoa, wow, this is good artwork. Yeah, that's doing pretty good, folks, so go and back it. They're starring Sonia Deverex. It's been fully funded. It's made $285.52. Yeah, it's made let's look at this.
Thank you, good people of Midtown.
Look out! It's back behind bars for you, trash panda man.
It's about to become trash panda monium around here.
Jeez, I'll take it from here. Midnight Descend.
What the?
Welcome to your nightmare.
Real superheroes don't kill.
Well, you just killed the mood.
Just as I suspected, the stolen money is right by his bed. Sorry, Midnight, you're being played.
I don't have to do this, Vixen. We could be partners.
I have a boyfriend, but even if I didn't, I don't think I could be with someone who breaks the law habitually.
I meant crime partners, not lovers. But I'll consider it.
All 3 covers, including the exclusive cosplay cover by Kara Nicole and the new trade paperback collection, are available right now on the Indiegogo page.
All right, that's starring Sonia Deverex. Looks like a great book. It's fully funded and it's coming to people. And look how much money it's made. Wow. Looks pretty good, huh? So, yeah, there's another good book that's coming to people. Let's go over here. There's Mary Machine Gun, issue 1. Let's see, 57 minutes in. All right. Still no chats. Too bad. Oh, well, I'll continue having fun here, so that's good. Let's see. We're excited to run the campaign for the launch of Mary Machine, a 34-page monster, a comic book that begins with a 3-part series following as Mary she combats the supernatural to help keep humanity safe. And I really wish this book would get funded because it has great artwork. Look at that. It's good artwork. Good, decent book here. Yeah, that's Mary Machine Gun, a nun who goes around slaying monsters and is a bad girl comic book with the best of them, and it looks good. That's Mary Machine Gun. Go back it. You still have time. For 1,465. I hope they try again, or they get funded on a different platform. Let's see. There's Jawbreakers Grand Bazaar, which has made $208,674. That's very good. Thomas Moria has 36 days left. It's made $11,192. So that's good. Yeah, there's this thing. As I said, the Grand Bazaar is something that happens every few years, and the Jawbreakers go there, and this is how their team gets formed and stuff like that. It's over in this, it's there. Well, the Jawbreakers get involved with the Grand Bazaar, and they end up forming their team. And afterwards, they go off on wild adventures. That's the Grand Bazaar. Go back it. You can also back it for the Grand Bazaar plus the God King combo for $50, and that's a good price for this book. All right, let's see. Other stuff to look at. There's this. There's also this. Phobos. Jason Brooker's Phobos graphic novel, now funding through in demand. It's made, well, 30,000. The Rascals has made 1,190, so that's good for it. 762 flexible goal. And it's made well over that. So that's good for this book. Anything else here? It's coming to its backers, and you can back it for the original book as well as the new one. So that's good for that. Stretch goals. Let's see. Are there any stretch goals? Did I go? Oh, there's the original from the original book. So that's good for that. You can get back for the original book as well. Wow, this thing keeps going down. Let's see. let's see, book 2 artist edition, 15 USD, reasonable price for this book, as well as the new one, updates 4, October 21st. Hello, thank you for the Rascals Song, the Benchy artist edition. Craig was on PopX project, and we think you might enjoy hearing about how the project was created and how things are going. Also, be sure to check out the new original drawings that are being offered by Kurt on the campaign page. They're really great and will make a perfect Christmas present. Also, please do recommend us to friends that you think will enjoy Pop Punk Rabbits. Help we can spread the word about the book, about the Rascals, about the book. So that's pretty good. I'm glad it's doing well. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see other stuff to look at. Let's see this. There's, well, that book. There's The Lost Pages. Let's take a look at that, which has made a good amount of money. So let's go down here. Yeah, I guess like that. Yeah, the extra book is, all of the books are looking good for this, and it look at good. Let's go over here, October 18. All right. Lost Pages is doing well. Go back it. Other stuff to look at. Oh, there's Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King, Chapter 2, which is also doing good. Off-Worlder from Mike Barron. It continues to fun with 10 days left. It should eventually, it looks like a great book, and I think it'll do it. It's in its first 30 days, and it's made, well, basically halfway to being funded. So yeah, I hope it does do it. SOS Volume 2 graphic novel has been fully funded for $4,745. That's very good. So there's that. Right. What to look at next? Maybe show more. There's Transhuman Rivika's story. It's been fully funded with 1,703. Story graphic novel. It's about a cyborg girl. Am I Evil has ended its campaign. It's 109% funded, coming to its backers, so that's good. Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales. Love Rise of the Pirate King. The Dragon Guard still funding through in demand, so that's another good thing. Let's see. There's Gray Matter, a dark sci-fi comic series, which is made, well, when fully funded, and it's coming to its backers. It's made $5,520. Slaughter Squad has been fully funded, and there's that. Babylon Working, not bad. Impossible Stars graphic novel with our friend Mike Barron. Let's take a look at this. 2 updates. October 16th. There's the new Kelsey Shannon cover. There's Kelsey, well, the Shannon cover right here for Mike Barron's book, so that's good. As you know, Impossible Stars is a great sci-fi book, so go back it for our friend, well, our boy Zach there. It's just great, and you should go back it, as well as the Nexus book, and you can get both of them for $40, so go and back them. Let's see, $104 for $4. All right, let's see this. Maybe exit out of these since I don't need them on. Do this. Let's see. We're back here. There's No Man's World, Contract to Kill. Maybe I'll just read what this is about. No Man's World. Drive into the dark fantasy world of No Man's World after a mysterious event in the world of the Great Plains, blended into 10 different planes of reality. Now the scared evil of the 10. Now the scared evil of 10 planes fight and kill to obtain the power in the newly formed reality. 24 full pages of action with some decent artwork. Sir Grizzled Bounty Hunter Alden and Jax and struggle to stay on 2 feet with the constant dangers and challenges of the altered plane, one of the 10 planes of reality. When the 3 bounty hunters accept a job, bad turns to worse when faced with a dangerous beast which could end their bounty hunting careers for good. Not bad. Perks, the Rift Bundle, 1 signed physical copy of Chapter 1, 1 Nathan Elliott variant cover, 2 A4 posters, 1 character sketch card. Not bad. Looks like a decent book with some decent art. Not the best, but it looks somewhat fun. And it's been fully funded, so that's good for them. Let's go on here. Let's see, Neon Wasteland 2, 18,000, like that. Let's take a look at it. Okay, this looks good and interesting. The augmented reality. All right. The story Neon Wasteland meets the Matrix with over-the-top anime-inspired action, consumes psychedelic color palettes. Neon Wasteland tells the story of a cross between 2 realities. The first is a simulated digital reality set in the retro future of 1988. The second is a Wasteland Earth in the year 2088. In 1988, Rena Geisha bot, forced to deliver her own death, innocently finds an unlikely companion accelerator, a skull-faced pizza boy who delivers a nuclear-powered stainless steel sports car. If the two can learn to work together, they can just might escape their digital prison and cross over into the real world. 88, Rabbit Randy and their family Wasteland misfits known as the Gutter Punks prepare to race for when a group of undead mutant soldiers invade the village. The Gutter Punks must team up with each arch rivals, the Pixel Kids, or die at the hands of the radioactive mutant horde. Which reality is the true reality? Things are not always what they seem. The deeper the story goes, the more each world begins to blend, not only with each other, but with their not bad. All right. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see. Let's continue onward. Let's see what else is there to look at. Let's see. There's Steam Wars. All right. There's Titan Mouse. Cash Grab continues to do well with $237 and $821. Etherman Scaver's Cyberfrog 2 is made well over 1 million. It's reaching another goal, so there's that. War Party is in its first 30 days. It's done very nice. So there's that as well. Let's see over here. 109 minutes in. Doing very good. Ooh. Let's see. There's other stuff. There's Fatal, which is done very well. Let's see. Golden has made some money. Pirate Queen continues to make some good amount of money. There's Butch Cleaver, which has made $4,255. Let's go to updates. October 21st, 6 a.m. stickers. The stickers are in. They are awesome. Just wanted to show all the backers what they're getting with those bad boys. Not bad. All right.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Berg. I'm an indie comic artist and writer and creator of Butch Cleaver. So what is Butch Cleaver? Well, If you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into a meat grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. Butch Cleaver is a fantasy horror western about a brutal butcher who is killed and brought back to life by a voodoo curse that grants him the power to control and weaponize bone. He tries to use said power for revenge, reckoning, and redemption. With influences of old spaghetti westerns, Sin City, and horror movies from the last 80 years, Butch Cleaver might be the book you're aiming for. In this campaign, I'm offering a 48-page colored graphic novel with different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong and back Butch Cleaver. Thank you for your consideration.
Let's see that again.
I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong and back Butch Cleaver. Thank you for your consideration.
I think I just one more time. Let's see that.
With different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong and back Butch Cleaver. Thank you for your consideration.
All right. All right, let's look at some more stuff. All right, there's this, there's that. There's blood count, which is nearly, well, Dragon Rage has been fully funded with 7,760 with 9 days left and only in its first 30 days, which is very good. Very good. Pirate Queen has made 16,712 and from the summer. It's doing very well. Battle Brick Road has made 72,690. Xenotype has made 94,836. So that's another good book. 72,690. That's all very good. All right. And as you know, could you guys also please share this video out on social media as well as hit that like button? It really helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my videos, okay? So be sure to hit that like button and share this video out. All right, let's see. There's Sarah Frog Roots and All, which is doing very good. There's Earthworm Jim, which is done pretty good. Steam Wars collection trade paperback is made. Well, it looks like it's going to be fully funded soon, so that's good. What else to say? What else to look at? Let's look at some more books. Let's see. There's that. Hammer Post Ragnarok Tale now funding through in demand, so that's another. Ardarnia 1 Legendary Edition, it continues funding through in demand. There's Reality Hackers, which is doing very nice. Looks like it's doing very good. Kozar Descendant Madness, 34,000, and wow, not bad. All right. Monster MD, Black Tiger, Legacy of Fury, which has made 5,307. Otis Stein has been fully funded. Thomas Moyer has been fully funded. It still has 36 days left, so that's good. Blade Devil Ghost of the Past graphic novel has made $241,448. Not bad. That is great. Let's see this. 1 hour and 14 minutes in. Still trying to see if anyone out there is going to leave me any chats, but it doesn't matter. We'll just continue having fun, folks. Let's see up here. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't matter. We'll continue having fun, folks. Let's see. Dragon Rage, about a girl who can transform into a dragon, who basically protects her village. It looks like a good book. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice story. Nice book. Look at nice. Go back at Dragon Rage. A good-looking, one hell of a great-looking thing. You can back it French cover for $30. Faded Dragon, 5 USD. Raised cover, $20. Yeah, all some good priced books here. Go back it. Unhinged Entertainment present Absolute Book 1, which is made $9,455. It's a great looking book, and it's a science fiction story, and you can still bag it for a reasonable price, so go and do it. All right. Dreamkeepers Volume 5, Assassin's Flaw, has made $69,600. It has 12 days left in its first 30 days. So that's a good-looking book right there. It's a funny animal book, so don't let that, well, if you like that kind of thing, go read it. All right, other stuff. Look at. Maybe go down here. All right. Let's go down here. You see a Fury. Billy Tucci's and Murray Sampa bring back Miss Fury, which has made $95,202, now funding through in demand. A great looking book that's made a good amount of money. So there's that. Off-Worlder continues doing well. Am I Evil? There's Transhuman, graphic novel is made, well, it's been fully funded, 1,703, so that's very good there. Gray Matter is doing well. To the Complete Christmas, right? World of Ungodly Champion didn't make it. Maybe they'll get another chance. Shinobi Sasquatch has 6 days left. It's only made 200. Too bad. It looks like it could do it. Ned Lord of the Pit has made $6,005. Valkyria Awakens made $11,718, now funded through in demand. Florida Man from our friend Mike Barron has made $33,283. So that's good for him. Go back it when you have the chance. Issues has been fully funded. Deep Well, The Color of Death is doing well. The TD Awakening, as I said, is doing well. Ned Lord of the Pit, Comedy of Terrors, as I said, is made $6,005. Stomp. Let's see. There, another case for the Lewis Umbrella has made $149,010. Now funding through in demand. It continues to rake in the money in this thing. Chrono Mechanics has made $50,161. So there's that. Rocket Gal, The Mole Man in Mars is doing well. It's made $16,650. Shinobi Sasquatch is doing well. Oh yeah, Tilt Part 2 has made $1,520. The second issue is doing well. It's got 24 days left in its first 30 days, and it's basically 38% there. So it'll be fully funded soon and coming to its backers. All right, let's see this. Malevolent Rising, Second Chance. You can go back it. see. Then it came out right. All right, that was Rising Second Chance. You can still back this book, and you can, both issues, I think, as well as the new third one. 3 cover, 1, 2, and 3 covers. You can get all 3 books, so that's pretty good for this campaign. That was very good. An hour and 22 minutes in. I'm going to thank you all for joining me today. We had a great live stream, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Now, let's see. Remember, folks, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read Comics They're Bad For You. There's misspelled. It's THERE. Make sure to hit that like button because it helps me fight the algorithm. Also, please share this video out on social media because it does help me also fight the algorithm so more people can see my stuff. All right, I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or maybe a little later around 10 or 11 for another live stream and stuff. Or maybe 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or maybe 8:30 or so, or maybe 9, 10 or 11. So be sure to come back again then. Till then, folks, I'll see you all